Good morning, kids. Good morning, parents and administrations of the schools. In today's lecture, uh, we are going to learn again how to win the game when you are stronger, when you are better. This happens on the chess tournaments all the time, and it is a good skill to have, right? To win the games when you have more pieces, when you are better. So look at this game. Here it's clear that white is better. White is an extra piece, right? We have a queen up. But how do we win this game, right? We don't want to spend like 50 moves playing this game. We want to try to win fast. So when you play in a chess tournaments, uh, you you need to save your energy, right? So if you win this game quickly, then you are ready for the next one. So let's create a strategy. You think about for a couple of seconds, and then I am going to help you. Okay, one of the strategies here could be that we trade the pieces. So that means maybe we could trade bishop for a knight, or this bishop for that knight on g8. Why is that important? If we trade the pieces, like if we trade the knights and remove them from the chessboard, then it is going to be much easier to win the game because more pieces black has on the chessboard, more tricks can happen on the board. So we wanna make it safe and easy for us to win. We want to make it simple for the white side to win this game. That could be one strategy. Second strategy that we can use here is to attack the black king because you are queen up and you have a right to attack, right? So, like in the beginning of the game, we want to bring all our pieces into the game immediately. So let's open up the game, open up the bishops, and then we'll see what happens, right? Why don't we bring the bishop immediately into the game? Look, and I am going to play this move, bishop to g5. The reason is I really want to capture that knight if the computer allows me. Okay, we are going to remove the knight because when we trade a knight, now it's easier for us, right? Now, if he can succeed to trade the knight in c6, that's also great. That's why I'm going to play this move, right? Because I want to bring the bishop here and try to remove that knight. Okay, he's running away. Now, let's bring the bishop anyway to the game. And now I want to bring the queen into the game. Look at this move. This is a quite good move for a queen. First, we are attacking the pawn on h7, but we also want to play check, or we want to bring the queen this way, right, to a3 and attack the other pawn. Now we need to find a targets, right? Let's find the targets. Let's find the pieces that are quite weak, right? Now, if we capture like one or two black pawns, then we can get another queen. Now, like I see a pawn that could become a second queen. I'm wondering if you can find that pawn on our side, on the white side. Also, think about weak pawns that black has. Which one do you see? Let's find them together. I see this pawn to be quite weak. I also see this pawn, right? Those are the pawns, this one or this one. Those are the pawns I want to attack because they are not protected, right? There are no black pieces protecting them. So why don't we attack this pawn on h5 and then our pawn could become a queen. So let's move with the queen all the way here to h7 and then we're going to take that pawn, right? Now let's create a space for this pawn so it can become a queen. So I'm going to play a move like this and push the pawn and get a second queen. When you get a second queen, it is going to be much easier. Okay. Look, I even don't want to waste time here in capturing this pawn. Just go for a queen. Get a queen, and yes, let's get a queen. Now it should be much easier for us. Now, once you get the second queen, we can go for the attack, right? Because the two queens are very strong. So, for instance, we could play a move like this. Now, yes, I am giving a bishop for a pawn, right? And I know the bishop is a stronger piece. But at the same time, I have two queens and I want to open up the black king and just attack. Okay? Now look, computer even didn't take, right? Let's go for a check. Right? We are attacking the king. Right? How about we play maybe move like this? Let's play move like this. Or yeah, we can do it. Doesn't matter. And surround the king. Right? Look, the king is already surrounded, and now we can, of course, go for a checkmate. Right? The checkmate here should happen quickly. Let's play this check, check, and checkmate. Okay, let's go back one more time and see if he can play a different kind of strategy. So let's, how about we open the king this way? Now knight is attacking our pawn. Of course, we don't have to give that pawn, right? We can protect the pawn. How about we protect the pawn with a pawn, and then we'll try to build up the center or develop the develop the bishops and bring the bishop again. We want to try to capture this knight. All right, let's take the knight, remove the knight from the game, and now we can again use the same strategy. Look at this pawn; it's weak. We're going to bring our queen and attack that pawn. All right, look at this. Knight wants to capture on d4. Why don't we attack the knight? All right, if he can capture the knight, then we are going to have an extra queen, and now we want to go for this pawn here. The same way like we did it last time, right? We could go for this pawn, get the pawn, and open the space for the h pawn to become a queen. Let's push forward. Now, of course, we have to pay attention to our queen, right? And push forward and get the second queen, right? We get a queen, and now it should be easier to win this game. Let's go now for attack, right? We have to checkmate the king. Don't waste too much time here, right? Because you need to finish the game. Check. And also don't play kind of slow moves. Look, I'm looking for a check, so that way it has to be some kind of checkmate there, right? Look, we are very close, right? Let's play this move and we should be able to finish the game, right? Checkmate. Okay. So that's like one of the strategies you can use to win the game when you are stronger, right? When you have more pieces, when you are queen up. Um, Pay attention to this. Let's make a conclusion about this study. Look, uh, in the beginning, we wanted to trade the pieces, right? Because when we trade the pieces, it is easier for us to win the game because it is simpler, right? Less pieces black has in this case, easier for us to win. That's why we were trading the knights, uh, and and then the next step is we want to try to get a second queen, because when we get a second queen, then we can go for a checkmate with the two queens. Okay, boys and girls, go back to this study. This again, lesson 3 in beginners 2 level on NYChessKids website. In Lee Chess NYChessKids account, this is a study number 11, and you just find chapter 9. Uh, should be like a game 9, and then you can practice. You can even go here to tools, like I explained you before. You can just go to board editor, and you can set up the same position if you want, and just delete all the pieces, set up that position that we had, and then you can practice with a computer or you can practice with your friend. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and we will see each other in the next one. Bye bye.